and welcome back to my channel. My name's Annalise, and in today's video I'm going to be testing the lowest rated items on Fashion Nova. So there's been a trend going around recently where all beauty gurus, where they do a full face of makeup using the lowest rated products on Sephora, Ulta, whatever they do. And I thought it'd be fun to put my own twist on that and buy the lowest rated items from a fashion website. And I decided to do Fashion Nova because everyone and their dog knows about Fashion Nova. It is everywhere. Every celebrity is posting about it. So I was curious to see how their lowest rated items really were. So to find the lowest rated items, it was so difficult because they don't keep the ratings like out with the product. You have to individually click on every single item to see what the ratings were. So I clicked through so many items, and because of this, I have some tea to spill on Fashion Nova. And that is that I don't believe that their ratings are very honest because I clicked through hundreds, possibly thousands of items to find the lowest rated items. And through all that, I think I saw about 2 products that had a rating of 3 or under. And out of an entire website that has that many people purchasing from it, I find it very difficult to believe that only 2 people have rated something with 3 stars. But so I bought the lowest rated items on Fashion Nova, and today we are going to review them. But before we get into that, I wanted to show you guys my phone case because you guys are always asking me where I get my phone cases from. And I have this one here that is from Burger, which I love so much. They actually sent me 2 phone cases. This isn't sponsored, but they did send the items to me for free, just full disclosure. And they honestly have like the most bougie packaging ever for a phone case. Like, you open it up and ta-da! So this is the other one I got. It's definitely a website that I'd recommend for phone cases if you're trying to be like, maybe if you're in more of an edgier mood, because these here were my 2 favorites from the entire site, and they're both a bit edgier, which I love. So I also have a discount code for you guys. No, I don't get any profit or anything for this discount code. It's just so if you want to buy it, you can get it for cheaper. So on Burger, if you use the code Annalise, it will give you 15% off all of your purchases, which is such a steal because these phone cases are everything. So yes, I thought I'd just share with you guys because I'm always getting questions about where I get my phone cases from. So yeah, without further ado, let's open up these packages to reveal the lowest rated items. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the lowest rated item that there was, and it is this dress right here, which was 4 stars. So everything is 4 stars or over, but as I explained in the beginning, their ratings are very, very biased and almost untrustworthy. Okay, so this is the dress that was 4 stars. It is this color and it's really, really long. I'll of course show you guys it on, but the reason it was 4 stars was because of this review, and this is my favorite review out of any review I read on the website. So I'm gonna read it word for word. As the review says, okay guys, so this dress is nice, but the photo is misleading because I believed it was a high yellow, but really it's a dark yellow. I guess it's my fault because I didn't read the color properly, but I fully agree. If you look at the photo, it looks like it's gonna be a nice bright yellow, and then you end up with this like mustard color. It also seems to be quite thin, like you can see my hand through that. So that is a bit concerning, but I will try it on and tell you guys what I think. Okay you guys, so this is the first dress on, and I must say I freaking love it. So this is what it looks like. So I adore this dress so much. I think it is so gorgeous. It's definitely like a summer kind of dress, even though it's going into winter in Australia. Still, I think it just suits me so well and just gives me like summer holiday kind of vibes. But the only thing is that the reason it was one of the lowest rated products is because the color doesn't match the photo. And if we put me here and the photo here, you will see the color definitely does not match the photo. So I believe it should be rated badly because the color is definitely different. However, it fits really nicely. I really like it. It's very well made. I love it so much. I don't have many curves because I am a thin girl, and it shows off my curves that don't exist. So I love this dress so much. Okay, so up next we have another dress. It came like this here. See, again with this one, this dress is rated 4.5 stars. It has 4 reviews. All of the reviews are 4s except for one that is a 5, and they've bumped it to 4.5. Really, it should stay a 4 in my opinion because that is what the majority rules, but Anyway, I think I've made my point that the ratings annoy me on Fashion Nova. But this is the dress. It is so pretty and glam. In real life, it is really good. Wow. So the reason this is rated 4.5 stars but should be 4 stars was for a multitude of reasons actually. Firstly, that it's quite itchy and scratchy, which I definitely think it might be because all on the lining here, the sequins are like quite rough, so I could definitely see that being quite scratchy. Another reason was that someone was worried about the sequins falling off, which I don't really see as a concern right now. Maybe when I put it on I will, but currently I think it's fine. And then the last one is that the color was different. They said that in real life the color is closer to gold than pink. I personally disagree. I do think that in real life it's closer to gold than pink, but I also think that in the photo it's closer to gold than pink. So we shall try it on and see. And here is the sparkly dress. So when I ordered this online, I was really hoping it would be like good because it's probably out of everything I ordered, the thing that is in my style the most. So I was really hoping that it would be great. And you know, I wouldn't say it's great. So this is what the dress looks like. Just typical slim gold dress. It looks really nice on. I have no complaints about how it looks at all. However, although it looks great, it is really uncomfortable. And just like people rated this, it is really, really itchy and almost kind of painful. So the sequins go all around the lining, and especially right here, it really hurts. I think if I was to wear this out for a long time, I'd probably end up bleeding there because that's how sharp it is. And another complaint I have wasn't actually mentioned in the ratings on the dress, but that is that this bottom part here is so tight. I'll show you guys, like I cannot really stretch it, and I'm fairly small, like I don't have large legs, so I imagine if you were a little bit larger that this dress just straight up wouldn't fit you down the bottom. Has no stretch and is a little bit painful. So I don't know if I'd recommend this dress. I 100% think this should be one of the lowest rated items because it's very painful and uncomfortable to wear. In saying that, I think I'm still gonna keep this dress and likely wear it out soon. So I don't know. Okay, this next one will be interesting. It's this here, which looks like it is a lamb inside. What did I buy? First thing is that it's very sparkly. Like there's glitter and sparkles throughout it, which it doesn't show up in the photo, so that could be misleading if you were to buy it. But this is the sweater. Interesting. So this was also rated 4.5 stars, and the main reason was that people said it sheds like crazy, and already it is shedding on me now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say it is probably gonna shed on everything because it's already happening. We'll see, of course, when I try it on what it's really like. And this is what it looks like on. Now, I just don't know. I'm in two minds about this, okay? So first of all, when I first put it on, I was like, that is so extra and so like high fashion that I love it. Then I looked at it for a little longer and I'm like, do I actually look good, or do I look really just like I've just sheared a sheep and thrown it all on me? So I'm a little bit confused. As for this being one of the lowest rated items, I kind of agree. It's shedding literally everywhere. I've not had this on for very long at all, and it is all over my floor, all over my bed, all over my jeans. It's just on everything. As far as looks wise, I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I love it or if I hate it. So I don't know. This next top I'm already disappointed in because I wanted to buy this when it first came out in Fashion Nova like months ago. But you know, I didn't buy it because I didn't think I had a need for it. So when I saw that it was a low rated item, I clicked it so fast because I saw it as my opportunity to get it. And it is this top right here. First thing I noticed is that it looks completely different to the photo. I'll insert the photo and it looks like it's more of a metallic material, like a gold, not this dark brown. So that's disappointing. So this is the top. It was 4.5 stars, but I think it should be lower. No one even commented on the fact that the color is very different. The reasons that it got 4.5 stars is because apparently the glitter transfers. I'm gonna rub it now. Yeah, the glitter definitely does. As you can see, kind of. Yeah, there we go. There's some glitter on my hand just from rubbing it. So I will wear it and see what happens, but I'm really disappointed. So this is what the gold top looks like in action. Now, as I said, as I unbox it, it's definitely a different color to what it looks like online. Again, if we do a side by side, you guys can definitely see the color difference, which is pretty disappointing. I paired it with this black pair of pants that are also from Fashion Nova. Not the lowest rated though, I've had these for like over a year. But I probably would be a little cautious wearing black pants because as I look down, it's literally covered in glitter from this. I think this does deserve to be one of the lowest rated Fashion Nova products, just because I think Fashion Nova has such a high standard of clothing a majority of the time that when something like this happens, it's just unlike them. So that's why I think it does deserve to be one of the lowest. But looks wise, I really, really like it. I love wearing stuff that's a little bit like out of the box that no one else will really have. And I know if I go to like a party, go clubbing or whatever, in this, no one else there is gonna have that top, which I love. And it also catches a lot of attention because it's very like glittery and nice. So yeah, I love the top, but I definitely agree it should be one of the lowest rated items. All right, so I had to of course complete these outfits with some sort of accessories. So I got this choker right here. Now this choker was actually rated 5 stars, but hear me out, it was the lowest rated jewelry item. This is it here. Oh wow, it's really pretty. Wow, that's so nice. I really like this. So the reason people were saying that it's not a great item is because someone wore it the first time they wore it and 3 of the gems fell out, which I would be so annoyed if that happened to me. A lot of other people are saying that it's very uncomfortable to wear, like it's very, that these bits point into you, like they dig into your skin, and that chokers are kind of uncomfortable to wear already. So it would be pretty annoying if not only were you uncomfortable from that, but that the gems were also sticking into you. So yeah, we will have to see. Okay, so here is the choker on. Isn't it so gorgeous? Except for the fact that I can't do it up, which is like the most important part of a necklace. So I buy a lot of chokers, so I know like a good one from a bad one. And when I pulled this out, I actually thought it was gonna be a really nice choker. Like, although people said that some of the gems fell out, they don't really look like to me they would. And I was really excited for it until I got to the clasp. The clasp must be really old and it's actually rusted to the point where it won't even open. It also covered my thumb, as you can kind of see here, in all like black stuff, and I literally cannot put on this choker, which sucks. So it is quite some time later, and I literally mean like 2 hours later, and I finally got this choker on, thank God. It just took so long, so I still think that it's pretty bad that I even had to like mess around with the choker for that long just to wear it. But yeah, it turned out alright in the end. But I do think it should be the lowest rated jewelry item, considering the clasp was like basically broken when I got it and it took so much work to get it on. Okay, and we are up to the last lowest rated item that I bought from Fashion Nova, and this is one of the most iconic items from Fashion Nova. They came like this, and they are the grey pair of leggings that Kylie Jenner wore. And I think Kylie Jenner might have been the one that made everyone like aware of Fashion Nova, and these were one of the first things that she ever wore. So since they are so popular, they actually had a lot of bad reviews. So they were rated 5 stars overall because so many people loved them, but a lot of people gave them 4 stars too. So I thought these would be perfect to test out. So the main reason people don't like it is because the elastic band in here apparently folds really easily. Like they're wearing it and it just folds under, which definitely isn't something that you want. All right, so I have the famous Fashion Nova Kylie Jenner pants on, and I hate them. So these are actually rated pretty high by a lot of people, but were also rated really low by a lot of people, and I definitely fall on the low side. I really wanted to like these pants because like Kylie Jenner owns them, so of course I want to own a pair myself. But I just don't like them, and the main reason they were rated poorly is because everyone said the elastic flips after you wash it. I haven't even washed these and they are already flipping. All around here it is flipped in half, and that was just from me putting them on, and I can't really get it to go back to normal, which is really frustrating. The material is also so itchy that it's like uncomfortable. Although I will say they look nice. These, like a pair of boots, I think would be a very nice outfit, but it would be a very uncomfortable outfit. So those were the lowest rated items on Fashion Nova. What did you guys think about them? I thought that some of them definitely deserve to be the lowest rated, such as that choker, but others I think were rated a little bit too harshly. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to comment down below what other companies I should buy the lowest rated item from. Keeping in mind they will actually have to have ratings because not all websites do, unfortunately. But yes, let me know down in the comment section below which website I should do next. And if you want to see more of my face or some of these outfits in action, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. My links are down below and on the screen right now. And be sure to, of course, subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every single week and they're usually based around fashion, such as this one. And be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, of course, because that helps me out a lot. And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you guys next time. Bye!